Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic. I have had so many likes and so many comments, and it just warms my heart. So I appreciate you guys so much. This is going to be a reading for Aries. This is going to be for June week 3. That's the 13th through the 19th. We're going to focus. We're going to switch it up. I'm going to go back to the way I did readings before. So past, present, future. I'll tell you the week that we're focusing on, and we'll see where we go for you, Aries. So, all right, we're ready to go. All right, in the past, you have between worlds. Your current circumstances come to the edge, and in the future, you have blessed. I like to see that. All right, so starting off in the past, 2 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Current situation, 5 of Swords, this is going to be the week. 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Whoa! In the future, 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Overall energy for the reading for Aries is the Sun. The Sun. Happiest card in the deck. Love that. So it's either about being extremely happy or it's about seeing things clearly. One or the other. We'll figure it out as we go. So, in the past, you have the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is, I'm not making a decision. No way, Jose. So, in the past, you didn't want to make a decision about something. I always talk about this card because indecision can sometimes be a decision, right? So she would rather sit on a concrete rock with 2 giant swords in the air, and they're very, very heavy, and blindfold herself than make a decision. So this was you in the past, just unable to make a decision, just really torn with something. Let's clarify. That's the only one I'll clarify in the past. So we'll clarify 2 of Swords. What was the decision that you had to make? What was it? What we get is the 6 of Wands, the Hermit, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so, Page of Pentacles is here twice. Page of Pentacles is like, hey, I got this new idea, this new inspiring idea. It's almost like, do I take the road of the new idea, or do I just continue down the current path and get recognition for where I'm at? You could also be dealing with a Virgo because you got the Hermit card there too. So, like I said, Page of Pentacles, new idea, something that you really want to come to fruition. It might have to do with money. But then you have this 5 of Pentacles in the past too. So you felt like you were kind of out in the cold. Like you just felt like alone. I said we'd only clarify 1 in the past, but we're going to do more. Because I want to know the answer too, Aries. I want to know. So 5 of Pentacles. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles. Why did you feel left out in the cold? Tell me about it. Because you put a lot of time and energy into something. You have the 7 of Pentacles here. You have the Queen of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you were out in the cold because you put a lot of time and energy into something. Maybe a fire sign. And you wanted this real tangible thing, right? And you never got a real tangible thing in the past in this old situation that you put a lot of time and energy into. And like I said, you could be dealing with the fire sign. Fire sign, this particular Queen of Wands, she's about getting things done. Just do it, just get it done. But she's also very attractive and very sexy in kind of a persuasive way. So if you know somebody like that, you put a lot of time and energy into this thing with her or him. Roles can be totally reversed. So this fire sign could be a boy. And I've said that multiple times, so, when I say he or she, just take it how it is. But basically, you put a lot of time and energy into something, into somebody that you really, into this fire sign, and you wanted something that was tangible. You wanted something that was real, and I don't think you got it. In the past, though, you have this Between Worlds card, and I do want to show this actual card. This is a flamingo, and they do sort of stop like this. If you've ever seen a flamingo, they'll just pause. And the point of this card is that half of you is in this beautiful, beautiful light. The other half of you is coming from a dark place, right? And I'm sure that you've felt that in the past. So now we come to the week that you tuned in for, you tuned in for it. You chose. How about we say that? So this is the week you chose. So this is the 13th through the 19th. 5 of Swords, you got some conflict here. You're going to start off the week with some conflict. 5 of Swords, to me, when it came up in my readings, was, so first of all 5s are about challenge and change. And you got a 5 up here, this 5 of Pentacles. You got this 5 of Swords down here. So you're going to start off the week with some arguments. When this card showed up for me, it was the kind of argument that you argue and argue and argue for hours, and you just don't know what the point of it was, right? So you get out of the argument and you're like, what was the point of that? We talked, I talked, that person talked, I don't understand their point, they don't understand my point. It's a frustrating thing. Since that's the week we're talking about, I want to clarify the 5 of Swords. Let me clarify this 5 of Swords and see what comes up. What is the challenge? What is the change? Page of Swords, King of Wands, 3 of Swords. It's some communication around your other half. So Queen of Wands is up here in the past, King of Wands is here in the future. So it's you have some communication with your other half, male or female. It could be a twin flame kind of thing. That broke your heart, that just really 3 swords through your heart just sucks. So during this week, you're going to have some communication with your other half that involves some heartache. The middle card here, anytime I do a big reading like this, Aries, the middle card's always you. And right now you're showing up as the 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment, but singularly. So you're happy as a pig and you know what, right? So even though this conflict comes up, I really think that you're going to embrace your authenticity. You're going to embrace yourself. You're just going to say, hey, this week, you know what? I got it. I got this. And then right after that, you get the 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment with your family, with your friends, ultimate in love. But not just love marriage love, or boyfriend girlfriend love, or boyfriend boyfriend love, or boyfriend girlfriend love, or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's not just that kind of love. It's abundant love. It's love with your kids and your grandma and everybody just loves each other. So you have some fantastic stuff going on this week, even though you're having a little bit of argument with, the person you're married to, or the person that you interact with at work. Fire sign, still fire sign. So, but they don't necessarily have to be. You guys could just have this energy of just get it done, just get it done. So you have the 10 of Cups over here. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You're going to feel really good this week after this challenge and change kind of wraps up. So you have this come to the edge card. And I feel like it has something to do with this 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Come to the edge says, come dance on the edge. Come dance on the edge. Get as close as you can and experience what real love is. And what I'm saying is love in that big sense. Love of all. Love of the birds. Love of your boss. Love of your dog, love of the place that you live in, love, just abundant love. You can look outside and see palm trees and you love them and you love the birds, and it's just that full-on abundant experience. So you're going to be really dancing with spirit, and that's pretty phenomenal. I absolutely love that for you. So that is the 13th through the 19th, right? So now we're going to go beyond the 19th. So you started off with that darn Three of Swords again. Three of Swords in your heart. It hurts. I get it. 100%. Totally been there. So I do want to clarify Three of Swords. What is this heartache that you're going to experience? What is this about? Like, why are there three swords in your heart? Emperor, Nine of Swords, and Knight of Wands. Okay. So beyond the 19th, you could be dealing with somebody that's really bossy. You could be dealing with somebody that's really their way or the highway. Or, because you're in Aries, it's just a sign, because the Emperor is your card in the Major Arcana. It's just a sign that I'm kind of on the right track here. I think that the Three of Swords has to do with you worrying about something. Now, what you might be worried about is another person or another energy that kind of rushes in and rushes out. Knight of Wands, I do love readings, this Knight of Wands is a player. He's hit it and quit it kind of dude. He rushes in with a whole bunch of passion and he rushes out with the same amount of passion. So you could be worried about this guy. Very much so. Yeah, Emperor worried about this. This person could be younger too. Also a fire sign, maybe. But what else is down here is a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or it's the stability that you embody. So I want to clarify this King of Pentacles down here. Like, is this a person? Is this an energy that you're going to have? What's going on with the King of Pentacles? The Fool. Two of Pentacles in the World. Is it done or not? That's what I get. This feeling of, I want to start something new. Maybe it's the balance of saying, I want something new, but I want it to end. I want something new, but I want it to end. You end this reading with a Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a love offer. Or some kind of offer. So if you're taking this as a career reading, it's some kind of like, hey, come around to my side, right? Like say you've worked with somebody for a really long time and you work in sales and they say, hey, let me teach you all I got to know, right? That would be like an offer, you know, like, hey, come over here, I'll teach you about it. Or it's a love offer with this old person and like the beginning of it again. Even though you have this wishy-washy energy down here, I feel like you're going to want to go back into it. I feel like that your heart's still in this thing, whatever it is. And I've tried to stay really general in my reading this week because I do pick up on a lot of love readings. So if this is about love, take it as love. If it's about career, take it as career, however it resonates for you. But I feel like you're going to go back into something that you were a little wishy-washy about. And you have this card down here, this blessed card. So I think that once this all kind of shakes out in the future, I think that you're going to feel really good because I think some of this stuff is going to clear up. I really have the impression that the Three of Swords will just go away. And I know that doesn't make any sense. It kind of feels like it's an old hurt that somebody's like reliving over and over and over. And honestly, put the stick down. If it hurts, don't pick it up again. I, in my life, used to torture myself with, why did things turn out this way? Why did things turn out that way? Why? I've been saying this all week. I don't know why, not in my readings, but just to normal people. But there is a reason that you don't look out your back windshield when you drive. There's also a reason that the windshield isn't on the ground, right? Because if it's on the ground, that's what you're doing right now. No, your windshield is looking out. It's looking where you're going, right? So in life, you don't want to focus on where you are, because you're only there for 2 seconds and then you're on to the next thing. And if you keep looking out the back window, you're not going to get to anywhere you want to go. So you got to focus on the future. And your future is blessed. Blessed. So that's freaking fantastic. I love that for you, Aries. So, hey, if this resonates for you, drop me a line. I love all my comments. I respond to every single one of them. If you're one of my subscribers, you know that. And I appreciate it. Like, if I see the same name over and over and over, like, I get to know there's certain people I know. I can list them off right now. And I appreciate you. It means the world to me. I know a particular Aries that will definitely like that I got my reading out on time. I'm not going to mention his name, but I know him and he's very cool. So that was a little aside, but everybody gets a spirit animal card here. So everybody gets one, and normally I read them too early, so I'm going to wait to grab it. Okay. Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. I get it. Clear up this stuff. You know, you have really good cards. The 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Even this King of Pentacles down here is good. Page of Pentacles. You want to do something new. This Swan Spirit's saying, clear up this junk. Clear up the 3 of Swords. Clear up the problems that you have in your life. You are blessed. Come to the edge. Come to the edge and see in this week how much love and abundance and joy you will feel. Just come to the edge and take a deep dive and get rid of this old stuff. And I tell you what, you're going to be happier if you did. So if you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Subscribe button's down there too. If you subscribe, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.